This is today's market analysis. We'll quickly check what has happened today. We'll wrap it up in 5 minutes. So in the broad market indices, mid cap and small cap stocks was beaten today. The rest of other indices, major indices, has closed positively. In sectoral indices, metal has shown a 3% upside. Public banks, private banks, even finance index. So all the banking sector also closed positively. Out of all the bank stocks, public sector banks has performed well with a 1.8% closure on upside, and even IT also closed positively. So media, auto, FMCG are the one which closed negatively today. So it's clearly metal and public banks today also. Yesterday on Sunday, I made a video on market study where I discussed all the sectors and the broad market indices charts. Basically, the structure, how the structure is. So there, it is clear that metal stocks uh, have broken out from the recent supply. So that's the reason metal is continuing, and even PSU banks, half of the stocks are near resistance. Today also they are hovering around the resistance itself, and they close positively. Yeah, that's it from the sectoral. In thematic indices, same thing, commodities and PSC and oil and gas. Except consumption, everything closed positively from thematic indices. So if you see that trend situation, metals, if you see, this is the only sector where momentum is also improving. Trend swing, everything is strong. So metals, and no other sector has improved in momentum. So we need to see tomorrow how they are going to perform. Whereas public banks, apart from the momentum, everything is good. There is a trend is uptrend. Even short-term trend also good, which is upside swing. Momentum is bias is positive, but there is no acceleration in the public banks. So we need to see tomorrow how it turns out. And one more thing, today auto sector has come up to the recent nearby supply zone, sorry, demand zone. So today the price has reacted near the demand zone. So tomorrow we'll see whether how it will behave. So that's it regarding the major indices. So regarding the industry custom industry index, FMCG seafood, again, out of two stocks, both stocks have performed in FMCG seafood industry, and construction granites and marbles. Even three stocks has performed well and closed 4.5% upside. Textiles trading, this has been performing from last week also. There's only one stock in that industry which which is doing good for last uh, week also. So you can see in the last week it closed 3.1%. And apart from, yeah, exchanges also has done very well today. Out of three stocks, all three closed positively in exchange industry. Oil industry also, out of 12, 50% of the stocks, nearly somewhere around 7 to 8 stocks has closed positively. And again FMCG, animal feed, transport, shipping, out of 6, 83%, which is 5 stocks has closed positively. So again, so these are all metal non-ferrous, metal diversified, metal ferrous. So whole metal industry closed positively today. So you can check from this FMCG, few selective industries are there, and metal sector, whole metal sector is there. Textile sector, one is textile sector is coming up, and then today housing finance also closed positively. Anyway, we have seen public banks, depositories and exchanges also from the finance sector. So yeah, these are the things. And one more thing what we can see over here is aerospace and defense. If you see out of 19 stocks, nearly 70% of the stocks close positively. So you can check what is happening in that aerospace and defense. Uh, I think in this week itself, I will come up with a video on defense stocks, aerospace and defense stocks, before the budget mostly. And yeah, that's it from industry. So if you want to see any stock, let's say just want to see stock level, what are the top? Okay, see the top are auto components, FMCG, sugar, and home first. Yeah, this industry also we have seen in top 10. So housing finance today, home first closed very positively, and along with it, all the I think nearly some 70% of the housing finance stocks was closed upside. Even Aptus also. There are other housing finance stocks also which closed positively. So yeah, if you see like in last 5 days, uh, housing finance, I mean home first gave 16% upside. Today itself it gave 11%. So the move has started. And one more thing from the chart point of view, it is coming from the bottom. If you see the 200 days trend, it is coming from the bottom, which is a reversal pick. So we need to analyze the chart and see how the price is reacting at the bottom. So yeah, Kamdenu, which is it closed positively 11%. From IT, Iris has closed positively. In the IT services, and what else? Oil. Yeah, I think you can have a check the snapshot of it and analyze the stocks, top 30 or top 40 stocks. And you can also concentrate on the industries where breadth and momentum both have performed very well. So yeah, so quickly we'll check how the market is. Today's market is a bit we can it is neutral actually. It is not bad, it is neutral, which means nearly 51% of the stocks closed positively. So and the momentum is also total market momentum is positive today. Not that great, but still it is positive. And today's, if you see the ratio, it's more neutral actually, nothing much over here. So swing, yeah, swing. Still the swing market. I mean, swing environment is bearish itself. So it is not a good for swing trading. Current environment is. So if you see the today's candle strength, nearly 40% of the stocks closed near the highs. So and within range 30 to 70% of the candle range, nearly 38% is closed. So it's more like not clear, but still it would be better if it has closed more than 50% of the stocks closed beyond 70% range. But some strength is there today. So this has to, we need to see the continuation of this. And if you see the candle, it is upside candle, and it took the support at 22,600, and which was taken earlier 4 days back. So we need to see whether this will be broken down, or it will continue up move from here. We need to observe that in coming days. And if you see the Nifty 500 chart, so this is what happened. This is the candle of the 500 stocks. What happened? So it took support exactly at this location, 22,600, which was taken few months back in the September, 29th or 28th September. This is where it took support, and from there it rallied. Same thing, it is taking support at that same location. So if you see the zone of demand zone, you can say 22,600 to 22,700 is now it is considering as a demand zone. So we need to see how it will react over here. Yeah, I think That's it for today. I will close it here itself.